Hey, what's up guys, my name is NuclearPeanut and welcome back to another video of Phoenix Molotov Guide. In this video we will learn some of the best Phoenix Molotovs for the map Haven. As you all know, I mostly play Phoenix in solo queue on my live streams, and if you do want to connect me on my live streams, you can follow me on my Facebook page, that is fb.gg/nuclearpeanut. The link's in the description, and there are 4 types of Phoenix Molotovs which I'm going to show you in the next clip. So there's a simple left click throw, there is a jump left click throw, there is an underhand throw, and there is a jump left click throw. All these Molotovs travel a lot of distance depending on how you throw them, so use it to your own advantage. The first molly lineup is for a retake of A side, in which you have to clear out this annoying angle when you're trying to retake A. To throw a molly, you simply just come up inside this corner, hug this box, and aim at the edge of this roof and just do a simple left click throw. This should land perfectly in this angle and it will push out the enemy who's holding to a much vulnerable position, and you can take him out easily without being afraid and without getting traded. The second Molotov is for this planting default in A side, and from where you can throw Molotov from this B link area or A link area, whatever you call this. You just have to come up here in this box and aim somewhat around this area, roughly around this spot. To make it easier, you can just ping the default area and just aim at this ping and slightly move your crosshair up, and then do a simple sprint and jump throw. This should land on this default area and it should make them reposition when they're planting. Another variation of the same default plant is from this corner, in which you can just simply stand up here, aim at this light wall and do a simple sprint jump throw. This should land on the far end of this default, and sometimes the enemies could be planting on this spot, and this should make them reposition as well. For B side, if they're planting on this corner, there's a very simple molly lineup, just like SOA lineups, in which you use this opposite wall to bounce your recon. You use the same opposite wall to bounce your Molotovs. You're probably gonna get smoked off in this area, so you just ping this wall roughly around that spot, open up your molly and do a simple sprint throw. You do it like this, it will bounce off this area and it should make them reposition. Keep in mind, sometimes it doesn't work, like there's one small corner which is not Molotoved, so you just have to perfect this throw a bit more. See, this was a bit better than the previous one. You can use this one as well. For the opposite side plant on this spot, you can throw the same molly with the same technique by using this wall to bounce off the Molotov like this, and this should land on this area. And this one is a much better Molotov than the previous one, because this is a much wider entry point than this, and it has better height than this one. So the next Molotov lineup is for the C default plant area over this corner. Like this molly will land over the entire spot and it should make them reposition. To throw this Molotov, you just have to come up in this floorboard area in ceiling outside behind garage, and aim roughly around the spot where the cloud meets this sky, and you can use this railing as a guiding point, so like this, and you do a simple jump sprint throw like this, and it should land entirely on this area and it should make them reposition. Another very good Molotov lineup for retaking C is to clear this angle out. And you know, when sometimes after post plant, some enemies like to hold this angle if they have a good support from C long and one is watching the garage push. You can clear out this backside area by throwing a very good molly lineup from this area. This is not a good proper lineup, like you don't have to stand very accurate or pixel perfect. You just have to aim around this dark roof thing around this area. You can aim anywhere around that and just do a simple left click throw, and it should land over the entire corner and it should clear them out pretty easily. That's all the best Molotovs for using Phoenix in defense on the Haven map. Let's move into the offensive molly lineups, but before we do that, if you're still watching this video, please consider dropping a like on my YouTube video. It would be really helpful and it would help the video reach out more people, and it would encourage me to make more content for you guys, because your like just means that you enjoy my content. So if you do like it, please, if you do love the video, please do drop a like and maybe share it with your friends. Okay, the first Molotov lineup for attacking C side is to clear out this corner annoying angle. Sometimes the enemies could be camping in this spot and this spot, and they have a good crossfire setup from backside area or this container area. You can clear out this angle. You can do a lot of damage if the guy is hiding in there, so that you can peek and get a pick easily. To do that, you just come up in this C-long cubby and you aim around this tip of the sleeves and do a simple jump throw, and it should land around this area and it should force them back to appear to you a much wider angle, and you can kill them easily when you flash them. So if you molotov them like here, they're forced to fall back to this area, and you can pop a flash. You can get a good pick on this spot. Another efficient way to attack C site as a Phoenix is by using your utilities, which is your wall and your molotov. I noticed that most of the Phoenix players in solo queues, they don't use the wall perfectly. They use it to heal themselves. I don't know why, but when you're attacking C, you can use your wall to cut off an angle very easily. I'll show you in this clip. You just open up your wall like this, cut this angle, cut this garage angle, then you can throw molotov on the back side, and you can pop a flash through this small firewall and clear out this angle if the garage is smoked out. If the garage is not smoked out, then I don't think you should pop a flash and move inside that area. But this is a very good way to attack C site. I'll show you again. I don't have a clip of doing this, but this is one of the best ways to attack C site. You throw molo backside, you pop a flash here, and then you can take a good pick on this spot like this. You should be aware that whenever you pop a flash, the enemies could have dodged it, or they could have gotten flash, but they would still free fire you when they try to peek. I myself, I have died a lot of times because of flashing and peeking, and they just shoot me through flash. So you just have to flash this side and peek out from the other side. This is a very good way to kill enemies easily. Alright guys, those were some of the good Phoenix Molotovs for the map Haven. Phoenix Molotovs are not that useful for attacking, but I did try to help you all with some of the model lineups I know and I use in my ranked games. My current rank is Diamond 3, and since episode 1 act 1 I'm in Diamond rank and I'm trying hard for Immortal. If you do want to watch my grind to Immortal, please do drop in my streams, which is on Facebook Gaming. The links in the description, fb.gg/nuclearpeanut. And if you do love my YouTube videos, please do drop a sub and like the video and maybe share it with your friends. This is me, NuclearPeanutt, signing off. Cheers.